Hadouken! Hadouken! Yoga Flame! Hadouken!
Okay, so we have the Street Fighter sneak peek. This is all we have. We don't have a full trailer yet. Let's see what this is about.
It's gonna be fucking awful.
I don't.
Okay, so the Lexus made it in at the end. The Lexus made it in from the game. I think it's a Lexus. Yeah. So clearly it's over the top. I don't know if you could do a serious Street Fighter movie. I guess you could. Is that the kind of style you were thinking when you heard about a Street Fighter movie coming out in 2026?
I mean, I feel like the anime that they made, I think it was like in 1994, done super well and serious. I feel like they could have done something like that. But M. Bison's casting, Jesus, what? That's probably the worst casting.
Same guy as Circles in.
He was in the last season of Dexter. He plays just like a really he's a good actor, but I don't see him as a physically imposing supervillain, which is what M. Bison is.
And Cody Rhodes in that is Guile.
Cody Rhodes.
I'm like,
yeah.
Hang on one second. They came out with character posters. And I think they're pretty cool, but let's criticize the shit out of these.
Okay. I'm on board.
Okay, so out of all the characters, I do got to ask what they did to my boy Guile. Now, you have to understand, my frame of reference for Street Fighter was back in the day on Genesis. The last one I played was Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Okay, that was my jam.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of characters, or at least 3 or 4 characters in here I don't recognize that are probably in the newer games. Mm-hmm. But with all due respect to Mr. Rhodes here, did they just grab a random white guy off the street to play Guile and didn't try to make him look like the character at all? Or is this what Guile's looking like these days? Because I mean, it's just like generic white guy with over the top fro.
Well, I feel like too that isn't Guile isn't it more of like a high and tight? But his hair is isn't
it's
it
a flat
more
top.
Skin, and then it's
I said fro. It is a flat top. Yeah.
I'm just saying what they did with him in this movie, as opposed to the video game. I don't see how any actor can pull this off. How are you not just going to be disgusted or laughing your ass off at every scene he's in? And that's just because of the hair choice they made him wear.
All right, so we got Zangief. I think he's pretty legit.
Yeah, he's probably the best looking one that I remember in the trailer. And yeah, I understand we saw it 30 seconds ago, but my brain's already trying to scrub it from my memory.
Forget it.
Well, yeah, there was no semblance of a story in the trailer, right? It was just random fight scenes, which is fine. It's a fighting game, right? I'm not hating. Love the chest hair, love the beard. Pretty on point with Zangief.
Yeah.
I don't know this character at all.
Akuma, another wrestler, Roman Reigns.
So he's going to be playing the father of Ryu?
Ryu, yes. It's from the anime, Seth. So they do have him in the anime. He looks horrible.
Yeah.
He's another.
I was about to say, not knowing he looks kind of cool.
He is another one that's,
Okay. All right, moving on. Okay, Ryu.
I mean,
legit.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems all right.
Like I said,
I mean,
it's just for a payday. Literally, I hope he only took this just to get a check.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I heard Jason Momoa was going to be playing Blanka, I was like, wow, cool. I can't wait to see what he looks like.
And then you saw him.
But anyway.
Yeah.
All right, next. I don't know who this dude is. Joe.
So, wow. I was thinking, I'm like, man, that looks like Alexander Volkanovski, lightweight. Or no, not lightweight, featherweight champion of the UFC, which really like the dude. He's awesome. I don't know about Joe. Joe is such a minor character later in the series, so I like him as a fighter.
Honda.
So the problem I have with this is he looks completely digital. except for his face. It looks like they're trying to make him fat like a sumo wrestler, but he's not. Like, how about just get a sumo wrestler?
Yeah.
Because this doesn't look believable or good.
Okay.
It looks photoshopped, doesn't it?
Yeah. I don't know
Juli,
this one.
I don't know, Juli.
Yeah.
Yeah. Flight attendant or something? I can't tell. For the record, what I've seen so far, I don't have any complaints of any of the female characters. They all look great. I don't know most of them, but they all look great. So this is the one you guys had an issue with, right? M. Bison?
Freaking terrible.
Okay.
God, that's just...
And why? Just physicality? Like, he just needs to be a bigger dude, right? I almost feel like M. Bison is the Magneto of Street Fighter.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
So, like, he's very, like, big, physically imposing. He's the big bad. It's not just like a shrimpy dude that just so happens to have, like, you know, powers, right? He has to be physically imposing.
Kind of fits their, like, scheme here of just kind of being ridiculous. Like, they're being ridiculous all over the place, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Legit. Not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love the
could see-
necklace
yeah.
that matches his hands.
Yeah. I mean, this one I gotta say actually is pretty good. Like I'll give them credit. I think they probably hit the mark on this one.
You know, I was trying to think, like I did see him originally, and I'm like, why does he look off? Like, everything looks about right, but it's because Dhalsim doesn't have pupils. Like, it's all white, right?
Oh,
so if they did
yeah.
that, then he'd look even better.
Okay, good point.
So hopefully at some point he goes that route.
Vega.
I mean, Orville Peck. Who the heck's that? Let's see. Let me see.
Sounds familiar. Vega was my favorite character in the game. I think it's because couldn't you on his level jump up on the cage and walk, like crawl?
Yes, you could.
Mm-hmm. He's a country musician.
Yeah, I'm looking at like some of his pictures, and he likes to just wear masks. Okay.
Oh yeah, okay, good. You're looking at the same one as me. I was like, I'm gonna put one in it, but it's not letting me post it. So, okay.
All right, sure.
Huh?
Don Sauvage.
I don't know this one.
Yeah, you can just keep on going.
Okay, Chun Li. I love me some Chun Li. I'm fine with this.
Yeah, this one's not bad.
Cammy.
Oh, Cammy. Oh, this one's not bad either.
Yeah, so Cammy was one of the newer characters when Street Fighter 2 came out. She wasn't an original Street Fighter 1 character, but pretty legit. So Andrew Schultz. So we got a stand-up comic.
So they could not. So Dan does not have a mustache, but Lord knows Andrew Schultz could not be parted with his mustache.
And
yeah,
was Dan dark-headed or was he? Did he have lighter hair, Nick? I can't remember.
No,
he was dark.
Yeah,
that's right. That's right. Yeah.
And he was like he wasn't fat, but like he was stockier.
Yeah. Okay.
And it was that haircut, that suit. Yeah.
No stash. No porn stash. Okay. And then 50 Cent.
Yes, as Balrog. Now, Balrog, who were the bad guys in the story? It was Balrog, M. Bison,
Zangief.
So once you finished like the world tour and then you went to like the boss rounds, it was Vega, then Balrog, then what's his name? Yeah, Sagat, and then M. Bison. Yeah. So the thing is, like, with this haircut and especially with that deep of a widow's peak, it just looks like 50 Cent has Down syndrome. And I like 50 Cent, but like Down syndrome.
I'm gonna be disappointed if there's no post-credit like Diddy scene or something, like, you know, with some maybe E Honda in the bathroom level with some baby oil. Is that gonna happen? That's what I'm looking for.
One can only hope.
Netflix special.
Ken.
I liked Ken a lot. I liked Ken a lot. This makes me not. I don't know. I
feel like aesthetically it's close, but there's something off. I think it's maybe the hair, the face.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's clearly not a natural blonde, right? It just looks like a wannabe pretty boy with highlights. I don't know. Yeah, there's something off about it. I mean, I guess it looks closer, right, than a lot of the other ones.
It's not as horrible as Blanka. At least he's got that. Yeah. And that's it. That's our character list.
So what we're saying is we're okay with the women characters are okay and Dhalsim's okay and everything else is kind of garbage-ish.
Yeah, my boy Momoa. Brah.
Streamer. This is gonna be straight to
you guys
streaming.
watching in theaters?
No.
I'm
gonna
be free to watch.
I mean, yeah, I guess I'd watch it just so I could come back here and butcher it.
So Aaron, what was that Chris Pratt movie? You said Mercy is 2 weeks and it's already streaming.
Yeah, it's already streamed.
I don't know. It's just not my kind of taste. 10-year-old me would have loved this, right? Back in the day, playing the video game, probably wouldn't have cared. It'd would have just been awesome to see the characters on live action.
When was the last time a Street Fighter game came out? Like, how long ago was that?
Street Fighter 6 is the newest. Wasn't
Is
that
it?
2024?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
June 2nd, 2023. Street Fighter 6.
Okay.
Let's see. So I'm just checking, let's see, game sales compared to like Street Fighter 2 game sales.
Yeah, I'm going to bring up the video game website. Let's see if they're taking any inspiration for what they're doing these days in the game. There's about 90 characters I've never seen before.
Akuma looks different. M. Bison, Terry, DJ.
DJ premiered in Street Fighter 2.
So it looks like that, you know, Street Fighter games, the sales have been gradually going down with every new entry, right? My only thing is this movie trying to get people back into the game? Because obviously it's not trying to take advantage of a huge modern craze for it, right? And there's definitely no nostalgia there because it's like not appealing to like our generation, right? They're referencing and their visuals are much more like the much newer one. So it kind of reminds me, though it's not the best comparison, of like when Masters of the Universe came out with Dolph Lundgren, but it came out like a few years after the height of He-Man, and people are like, wait, why is it coming out now? Like,
Yeah.
the craze was like 2 years ago.
They have destroyed Blanka. What the hell? This looks like
Yeah.
Donkey Kong. All right, guys, don't roast us too bad on this. Tell us what you think about the new Street Fighter movie coming out. Do you like the over-the-top tone? Do you not? Do you play the current video games? Are you an old head from back in the day and play 1, 2, 3? Let us know what you think, but I'm not too excited about the movie. Let's see when a full trailer drops if there's any sort of coherent story.
And if we get enough likes, I'll dye my chest hair like Blanka. Or trim it like Zangief. You let me know.
You lose.